Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality for the month of April 2019. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. So with that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. If you want to sign up for my monthly newsletter and all kinds of offers and money off coupons and all the rest of it, you can do so on the web link below. It's like a little mini sign up form. With that said, if you are already a continued subby, thank you so much. I love you to the moon and back. And if you are not, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, hit that subscribe button. So with all of that out of the way, let's see what the month of April 2019 has in store for you. So I'm currently filming these. At the moment, I'm a little bit feral, so you will have to forgive me. I've been feeling this one, something chronic. I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the messages are for this month. What are your actions and your interactions with the world at large? What are you doing this month? And how are you doing it? And this month, Aries, you get, oh, beautiful. You got the Nine of Pentacles, right? So the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It talks about refinement, it talks about beauty, but it also talks about quality. And so this month you really are saying, I'm not worried about quantity. I don't need large amounts of people around me. I don't need a lot of anything. What I need is what I do have and what I interact with and who I interact with. The quality of the conversation, the quality of the interaction has to be there. This month you are all about quality, but you're also about refinement. You're going through the process this month, my dear Aries, of really refining and streamlining the way that you interact with the world, the way that you connect with people on a physical level, you know, on a tangible level. This is going to be a really interesting month for you. For those of you that celebrate in April, a happy birthday to you, and sending you so much love and so much warmth. So your actions and your interactions this month are all about the quality, not the quantity. You really are looking for the best of everything that you can have. And that's not necessarily about squeezing, you know, a dollar out of a dime or anything like that. It just says that whatever you do, put your name, your energy, your connection, your interaction to, has to have an air of quality, an air of that upper echelon this month, or echelon, however you'd like to say it. I love that word. So I thought I would use it. So your money and your materials, these are going to be shorter messages this month, just because I have so much going on at the moment. So let's have a look at your money and your materials. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles, right? So far it's all Pentacles, which means that money is going to be a factor this month. It's going to be a month that is all about money. You will find, especially with the Knight of Pentacles next to the Nine of Pentacles, the chances are that money will find you easily, and the chances of you amassing large sums of money are quite high this month, you know, and it will seem to just kind of slot into place for you. The Knight of Pentacles is about steady, sustainable growth. It's about getting to where you want to be, but walking the journey, or being ready, willing and able to take the journey towards those things. The fact that you're interacting with people of quality and refinement this month in general kind of suggests that you will be aligning yourself with situations and places that can bring you more abundance, that can bring you more prosperity, that can bring that kind of energy around you that makes you a magnet for money. This Knight of Pentacles as well suggests that you will be on the move quite a lot. You need to really factor into your plans this month that you might very well be away from home just as much as you are close to home or at home. This is going to be a month where it sees you very much sort of going here, there and everywhere. It's going to be a busy month for you, Aries, especially when it comes to, you know, travel and things like that. And that doesn't have to mean international travel. It doesn't even have to mean, you know, a short trip. What it can talk about is your local area, your local community, trips by car, places that you can go on a bike. You know, there's a lot of that sort of interaction going on here. There's definitely a change in your environment taking place here for sure, and a lot of you will be feeling a lot stronger and a lot more vibrant this month. You know, don't forget you've got your solar return, so that is taking place this month for a lot of you. So with that said, your communications with the world at large, you've got the Empress. So this month is there is definitely something happening with your finances and your money this month, Aries. Pay attention, opportunities, spontaneous moments, spontaneous conversations that could lead you to very lucrative ideas are very much going to happen for you this month. This Empress card is basically saying that your communications this month have a real air of fruitfulness about them. They have a real quality or feel of abundance, of opulence, of beauty. The Empress is about a fertile idea. She's about the ground that you plant the seed in order to have it become something. With all of these pentacles and then the Queen of Earth herself there in your communications, this really basically says anybody that's talking crap, anybody that's giving you shit, anybody that is giving you anything other than a beautiful, easy, harmonious interaction or communication, this month you will literally just cut them off. You do not have time for it. This month you really are about stepping forward. This is like, I'm stepping into the light. If you haven't heard that song, yeah. Anyway, that's really what it feels like for me. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Queen of Earth herself, the Empress. This really is about quality, not quantity this month. And it looks like things are going to be very, very easy for you. This is a month where you can really make some headway, and it's also a month where you will start to realize just how much harmony, how much peace, how much serenity you actually have in your life. And anything or anyone that comes in to try and rock that, you're going to be like, no, 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 no. If you're going to start fucking with my mental peace or my inner peace or the serenity that surrounds me, I'm not interested. Love, love, love that. So your heart and your half, your emotional sector, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is going to be for those of you that are single, the Three of Pentacles right next to the Empress, who rules the number 3, suggests that somebody is coming into the fold, somebody that is beautiful, somebody that is learned, somebody that is very smart, very intelligent, somebody that's going to reveal aspects about you to you, right? This is going to be somebody that is able to say to you, well, actually, you know what, this, and this. And it's going to force you to challenge some of your own beliefs. It's going to force you to step out of your own comfort zone. And what better could we ever ask from somebody that we want to be a potential partner? Somebody that grows us, somebody that grows us literally with the Empress, fertile ground, stimulates us, somebody that forces us to learn more about ourselves, more about the world. So for those of you that are single, there's really somebody coming in that is really going to rock your boat, and it might well be that this person pisses you right off to start with because they are going to be knowledgeable. This is the sort of person, Aries, that you're not going to be able to best. And that is a massive turn on for an Aries, right? Somebody that you can't just sort of, cut down like a slice. Somebody that's always got an answer for everything. Somebody that knows how to circumvent you, right? Somebody that isn't just going to be another one in the crowd that you can snap your fingers at. Somebody that can stand the test of time. Looks like they're making their way into your life this month, and that is very, very exciting. For those of you that are partnered or in established bonds or couples, or thruples, it is 2019 after all. Right, this is beautiful because it suggests that there is a deeper sense of learning about each other. It suggests that there is a deeper understanding, a deeper wisdom that's making itself known to you this month. This is where you really start to look at your partner and say, right, okay, you are me reflected back at me. You are all of the things that I maybe don't possess or are unconscious with me. So therefore I am learning about myself through this connection that I have with you. And I am on this journey of learning with you. The fact that you've got the number 3 here twice, there's several things here. One, this month, you and your partner, this is specifically for those of you that are partnered at this moment in time, you are going to be looking at them and seeing their beauty like never before. Really observing and acknowledging the beautiful, vast, amazing being that is opposite you and saying, holy fuck, this is all mine, this is all me. Yes, it absolutely is. And ultimately, you are theirs as well. You belong deeply to yourselves, for sure, as we all do. But in a couple, in a partnership, partnership, you also belong to the other person in some way, shape or form. This month there is going to be what I call a grand balancing for you guys, and I have a feeling it might have something to do with the fact that we've just had a full moon in Libra, which is your direct opposite in the zodiac, which is all about the scales and balancing things up. And then we'll have another full moon this month in Libra, but it'll be at the 29th degree. So you've had it at the beginning, which is the start, the moment where you can rewrite a relationship or a history of relationships if you should so choose. And then at the end of the month, when we have one which is at the 29th degree of Libra, this is about sealing that deal, right? So whoever comes into your life, if you're single this month, this is, you know, meeting this person. By the time you get to that second full moon in Libra this year at the 29th degree, you will be sealing the deals. For some of you, there is a potential for this relationship to grow very, very quickly. You know, I mean, if you meet them before the 20th of April, my thinking, you know, we still have that Mercury retrograde kind of lingering in the background. So try and keep it, you know, keep the brakes on just a little bit, keep your wits about you, so to speak. So I've got a different set of cards this month. So this month I'm doing things ever so slightly different, and I hope you still enjoy it either way. So with that said, the first week of April, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, right? And this is beautiful because it suggests luck, abundance, synchronicities, moments of things just coming sort of left of field and showing up for you and making you think, like, hang on a sec, is this really happening? Yeah, it absolutely is. And right underneath that Nine of Pentacles, you'll be very, very surprised at how quickly things shift for you this month, my dear Aries. You will be very, very surprised at how quickly things move for you this month. The Wheel of Fortune is giving you blessings, it's giving you abundance, it's also giving you protection. For those of you that are on that path, if you want a child, or you're thinking about having children, the chances are the first week is a very fertile week for you, so you know, consider that. The second week of the month, you get the World card, right underneath that Knight of Pentacles even. This really does, for me, suggest that there is definitely some kind of travel taking place for you this month. Like I said, be prepared to be out there in the world doing things as opposed to doing things from home. This is going to be a very busy month for you, Aries. It also, the World card sees you mastering something or leveling up. It sees a change in status. There is money coming to you this month without a doubt, yeah? And it looks like for some of you, this is a large sum of money, and it's a large sum of money that makes its way to you sort of unbidden. Like, it's almost like, you know, it could be a lotto win, it could be a scratchy win, or, you know, maybe you put money down on a horse and you win on that. But it feels like it's almost like it's not necessarily money that you're owed, but it's money that is making its way to you through the divine order, right? You've got the World card right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, for some of you, you definitely are traveling this month. Expect to be away from home a lot. For all of you as a whole, expect money to find you easily this month. It's almost like you'll laugh at how easily money seems to be coming to you. Third week of the month, you've got the Temperance card right underneath the Lady Empress, right? So as I'm looking at this, the Temperance card is about balancing and bringing harmony to things, as we've just talked about. The Empress is about creating fertile ground. This for me really feels like you are tapping back into your innate spirituality. It's not necessarily a word that people associate with Aries. However, there is a real spirit, there is a real energy to Aries. And sometimes, Aries, you guys do stop and take a moment and say, I wonder where this vast energy within me actually comes from. You are really feeling that this third week of the month. And with the Temperance card as well, it can really see you making a lot of sense of why you've had to have the experiences that you've had up until this point. The third week of April will see you making a lot of sense out of the shit that you've experienced over the course of a lifetime, right? Keep me posted, because this one's giving me goosebumps so far. The fourth week of April, you've got the High Priestess right underneath the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm calling it now. For those of you that are single, whether you are male or female, whether you date male or female, irrelevant. This month, you will meet somebody somebody that you do not know. This is somebody that you have never met. This is somebody that is coming left of field. They are on your path in divine timing and divine pushing. And the reason I say that is because this falls right next to the Temperance card. There is something here shaping up in terms of a real relationship. It can be a partnership. For some of you, it could even be somebody that you meet through your academics or your profession. For sure, that's definitely a possibility. But for the majority of you, especially those of you that are single, this is about you meeting somebody or coming into contact with somebody that just completely knocks your socks off. For those of you that are partnered, this is about deep intimacy. It's about those moments where you and your partner are practically telepathic. You can read each other's minds. You know what the other is thinking. You know when you want to be alone together, right? All of that stuff is coming up. I'm going to leave it there. There's a few other tasty little bits, but you'll just have to keep me posted. All right, so your key to the month. What is going on for you? What is your overall or overriding message? And this month, what you need to know is the 6 of Wands, right? Wow. Victory, success, the procession of coming home. How big do you want it, Aries? How far do you want it to go? How amazing do you want your love life to be? How amazing do you want this windfall of money to come to you? You know, you really this month be open to change. Be ready to move at the drop of a hat. Be ready to go for any and all invites or invitations or even offers or opportunities that come your way, because this month magical things can happen. And remember what I said to you right at the beginning, more than anything this month you want to stay focused on quality rather than quantity. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Let me know how it shapes up for you in the comments, and I shall do the same. With that said, I will see you very soon for more videos. Take care.